a sight from my soul.
Alright guys, so I'm here at CrossFit Toowoomba. I'm sitting down with Dave and Libby. So CrossFit Toowoomba, they've got two partnership owners, so two husband and wife owners as partners. Dave being one, and then Libby's with Russ, the other, who you'll probably see later on in the vlog anyway. So I'm going to sit down, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions just about CrossFit Toowoomba, and a couple of things about the competition tomorrow. So Dave, how long has CrossFit Toowoomba been around, and how long have you guys been an owner?
CrossFit Toowoomba has been around since 2010. Started in Joe Booker Clark's garage up on Harvey Street, and sorry, that one instead. It's been around since then. Joe owned it until about 2015-16. Another guy called Kent picked it up, and then we've had it for just over 2 years. Yeah.
Fantastic. Are you enjoying the affiliate owner journey so far?
Yeah, it's pretty full on. Like, having people feed into you and all that sort of stuff, or you feeding into people, but it is right.
Okay, it's amazing. Yeah. So what's your community about mostly? Big open-ended question, but in a nutshell, what would you say?
Our community is it's incredibly inviting. You'll have someone who walks in here for the first time, and they are accepted straight away. People are approaching them and saying, "Hi, how are you? Who are you? Where have you come from? What do you do?" They'll talk them through, how the process goes. We have a very eclectic community. So our members are very young through to very mature.
You'd nearly think some of our members have a genuine financial stake in the business, the way that they get around new people, so that they actually sign up.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Sometimes when new people come into a CrossFit gym, it can be like,
oh man, well you know from doing these drop-ins, it can be intimidating.
Yeah, it can be tense, but you do get that genuine feeling.
Yep,
pretty cool.
100%.
CrossFit has a reputation, and it can be that it's all about lifting heavy and throwing barbells down and grunting and loud music. And there is loud music and there are barbells that drop, but what I love about CrossFit is that it can be scaled, it can be modified to suit everybody where they are on that journey.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll get one from each of you, and it doesn't have to be sending anyone to the CrossFit Games, but what's a notable point or a greatest moment as an affiliate owner?
Well, I won't do the obvious one. I would say watching those members who came in and could barely touch their toes hit their first milestone.
Yep.
Whether it's a pull-up, a push-up, running 400 metres without taking the break, that is the goal to me.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Last night we had a workout that was bar muscle ups or jumping bar muscle ups, and one of our participants at the 5 session was Jackie. Jackie is in her mid-60s.
I didn't get that wrong.
I'm only 55.
Jackie's in her young 60s. And watching her with her progressions, watching her, it's a lot of people would look at a bar muscle up and go, "Oh, there's no way I can do that. I'm aging, whatever." But she confronts everything with the same gusto. And watching her last night with her, we lowered a barbell on the rig so that she could do her bar muscle ups, and she was talking about it afterwards, and just the joy that she had with, I got something, I did this, and I had that same feeling that you guys did. So that was great.
Golden moments,
Absolutely.
Yeah,
100%.
and that's something I've found working in an affiliate full time.
Yeah.
Just the emotional feedback you get on a daily basis.
Yeah.
I came from construction, where people are always on the negative.
Yeah.
But in the gym, everyone's always on the positive, looking to improve or looking for those positive things.
Well, you can see that too with what you're coaching every day. You see those little micro progressions. Sometimes the people who have the littlest to gain are the ones that you're like, that is so good that you just want that. That's awesome. Yeah.
Alright, so what's going to be happening for the rest of this video is the Brett Forte competition. And before we jump to tomorrow, I want to ask you a couple of questions. So, two things. CrossFit Toowoomba for the last few years, or since it happened, has held a competition in honour of Brett Forte. So tell us about the competition, because I'm looking forward to some of the events. It's looking like a lot of fun. But then maybe the significance of who Brett Forte is and his story for CrossFit Toowoomba, because he trained here, but then the greater community as well.
I'll cover the comp side of it. The comp, we're super pumped this year. COVID, we thought we weren't going to be able to do it. We've been approached by a couple of our members and a non-member who we've had a lot to do with, asking if they could run a comp for a charity that promoted good body image for females. We were all about that, but we wanted to make sure that we did our Brett Forte Challenge. So that's where we've come together. Butterfly Effect, Brett Forte Challenge is all smashed together in one. The WODs tomorrow are going to be good. There's cardio capacity test, there's a lifting test, there's a good old synchro test, and then the chipper at the end is achievable if you redline it, but it's just going to be fun. You know, we're not battling for sheep stations, but there's definitely going to be the air of competition. It's challenging enough to push your your higher end CrossFitters, but accessible enough that we've got people, this is their first comp, only been CrossFitting for a month. So we are stoked that it's got that full gamut, and like you said, excitable. I can't wait. I'm not doing the comp tomorrow. I'm just going to be running around trying to keep things running well, but I'm genuinely pumped to see what's going to happen.
Brett was a co-worker of mine and a few of our other members. He was a member here at Kaddatz with his wife Susie. Susie is still a member, and he was just a great guy. He was an absolute larrikin. He was a lovely bloke. He loved his family, and the kids would come and they'd sit in our caged area, watch him work out. And working out with him was always fun. It was always a good time. So for us to honour Brett is just a huge opportunity. We always, here at CrossFit Toowoomba, we have quite a strong affiliation with police, first responders, firers, defence. A lot of our members are within that realm. And so we'll always do hero workouts, usually one a week, sometimes a whole week of hero workouts. But so we'll always do hero WODs to honour our fallen dead. So the Brett Forte Challenge is something that's near and dear to us all. We wanted it to be fun.
Is that a photo of Brett up on the wall?
Yes. Yeah. So we've, just to carry on what you said, like we've got people who work with Brett, and we've just got a large community of people who really associate with that. Service to country, service to other people. So the Brett Forte Challenge to us, it used to be called the Grass Monkey Challenge, which I thought was an awesome name for the competition, but Brett Forte Challenge really sings to all of our members because a lot of them knew Forte, a lot of them worked out with him at some point, and you can say to people it's a Brett Forte Challenge, and all the people know, like there's the Brett Forte way, so people know who he is, and it's great to highlight that to people. So we're excited about being able to do this once again. We're excited that even though it is the Brett Forte Challenge, we don't always give the money to police. It's great this year that we give the money to the Butterfly Foundation. We're all about, especially in the fitness industry, promoting positive body image, which the fitness industry can be a bit rubbish on at times, especially the young girls. And we would like to promote that good message to young girls. And if you get a chance to talk to Hayley or Mon, they are two people who will outwardly say this is so near and dear to their heart. To be able to promote good body image, and Butterfly Effect, Butterfly Foundation, thank you for letting us donate money to them.
So for those that don't know, Brett Forte was a police officer in Toowoomba who was killed in the line of duty whilst protecting other service personnel. So is it's good every year to honour that.
Genuine hero. There is actually a hero WOD named after him that's been approved by CrossFit.com. It's just never been posted, unfortunately.
We're waiting for that.
Yeah.
Okay, so thanks for sitting down. I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, so it's Saturday. We just arrived at CrossFit Toowoomba. We've got Paddy and Mel. I'm going to go see the rest of the guys. I think they're here setting up. We're all packed up. We've got our gear. We're going to check out who's here. Dragon Desi, Brenton. How we going, Alright, so I'm down at CrossFit Toowoomba. It is, I don't know what the frick the temperature is, but it's hot as heck, man. But it's part of it. We're all in the same boat, so it should be a fun day competing. I'm going to do a quick walkthrough once again, even though you've seen it, but they've got all the WODs written up on the walls in chalk. Looks really sick, and I'll show you the layout for the first event, which is cardio is cardio. So I think it's 2 minutes on a machine and then synchro burpees.
Aside from my soul, there goes a sight, there goes a soul. Now there goes a sight from my there goes a
There's been quite a lot of people who have donated quite a lot of gear. Shane will work topless at your place. He's donated a prize for the Scar Run. We've then had Revival Lab, they've sponsored the heaviest snatch for today, so there's a prize pack for the heaviest snatch, male and female, from Revival. Inner Sport, they've sponsored prizes across the entire divisions, as had Warehouse.
Max cows, row, ski, air bike, 2 minutes each, then max synchro burpees. That workout was a lot more fun than I thought it was. I think we pushed Claire right to the limit right at the end, so that was awesome. Good to see some partners really smashing that one. Hopefully you get a good score, but we'll see how it goes. Time for workout 2, so it'll be up there, but it's the max tonnage ground overhead and 1 rep max snatch, so fingers crossed. Straight up, Timmy.
Who's your favourite athlete? Mel.
Favourite athlete, definitely Mel Kaddatz.
Nice, Claire.
Alright, that's a wrap. So that's all the events done. We just had the awards going down. I can't actually wait to see what the leaderboard for that one was. But in terms of this vlog and everything, I tried to show a lot about the comp, but I also want to continue from this one and going forward, do a better job at showing the affiliate and showing the affiliate side of things, and the atmosphere, what the people are like and all that. And if Dave was on the camera for any of that, the owner, one of the owners, you would see just pure passion, pure love for his gym and the people here, even the people visiting. Such an awesome comp. Like, I don't train here, but all of their members were pushing me. They were bloody stacking plates on for my snatch. They were moving my box in the middle of the workout, picking up my gear. It was so good. Even the event overall, they raised money for the Butterfly Effect Foundation. So from what I understand, it's to support body image issues, particularly with females. So the whole event was raising money for charity. But awesome vibe, awesome place. This gym is so cool. So if you're in Toowoomba, come check it out. Next stop, hopefully we're hitting a gym in Brisbane next week. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully it should be a good one. Today's a wrap. See you guys next year.
There goes a now there goes a sight from there goes a